Hey, I go by the name of Sdeni Boy KMG, and we are the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo. We're sitting at 556 million subscribers on YouTube. We doing good, eh?
Those numbers are.
Our last video was on 1 million on YouTube.
Oh yes. It was pushy.
And the previous one before that one, it was sitting at 250 something million. Nah, man, we're doing great. There's a great progress. Anyways, how are you, KMG? You good?
I'm fine.
Looking good as always. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo. My name is Kamo. Okay, my name is Sdeni, and this is my partner player, KMG. How was the weekend, KMG?
Oh my God, the weekend was so nice, eh?
Was it?
Like the weekend was amazing. It was very peaceful, very nice.
That's dope. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We don't take it for granted. And please, you know, like last week we were telling people to make sure that they subscribe, you know. So my brother called me and it's like, you don't say make sure, you say please subscribe.
Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and
please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
But they're subscribing, eh?
They're subscribing.
Every day there's a subscriber.
Amen.
Every day there's a new subscriber, and we appreciate that so much because I think these are the things that keep us going, man. You know, these are the things that actually give us power to continue doing the conversation.
We really appreciate it, ladies and
love
gentlemen.
and appreciate it.
You know what? Yesterday I was at Davidton, you know, there by Exception. Me and my friends, you know.
King Exception.
It's a lounge, yeah. It was nice. So as we were going out, we found that Bablokile Koloi.
Oh, okay.
So we were chilling there. We tried to tell the MC we literally stayed for like an hour, and it was a polo. We stayed there like for like an hour for it to be removed.
And then did the MC?
MC was me. Hey, what GP? Hey, what Damanela, he was out and about.
Massive hair.
And it got to a point there where we just decided, let's go forward, backwards, forward. Azanga I tell it that man. Azanga.
And then eventually he just pulled through.
No, he did not pull through. Like we had to know that thing. So we had to move forward, come back, move forward, come back, move forward, come back, move forward until we were able to go. It was so crazy.
You need to have you need to know how to drive. You need to know to have a skill.
No, but remember what Ronaldo talking about director yapili yamra.
So Dimani vela siya through.
Damanle did not pull through.
He was on some could never be me.
It could never be me. Imagine.
I'm not doing it.
Yes. So how has the weekend been? How has the weekend, KMG? What has been happening this week?
It was nice. I enjoyed the weekend. I went home. As always. It'd be so nice.
That's nice, man.
So
yeah.
And it was very hot. One of this thing doesn't work. Limpopo was hot.
Hey.
It was very hot.
Oh yes, I was there for the awards. You remember the Limpopo Music Awards?
How was it?
It was nice, man. It was nice. It was great. It was the first time I go to the awards. The experience was good. The performance were great there. You know, there's quite a lot of people at Limpopo that are doing good. You know, there's quite a lot of people that are doing good in Limpopo.
I saw yours.
Man.
I think
I did a mini vlog.
The mini vlog that you did there, and there are people that I also don't know.
Yeah, like there's a lot of people that are doing good. And funny enough is that after the awards, so some of them were spoken to them, and I literally went to their Instagram pages and Facebook pages. Hey, they have numbers.
For real?
Hey, they have numbers.
Yeah, Limpopo, when it comes to music, is doing dope stuff.
Yeah, it was great.
So which big artist was there?
Winnie Mashaba. Winnie Mashaba was there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Elvis Boutique. That's Elvis there. He's telling us that he's going somewhere. He's our big boss. Sure. You guys will probably see him one day. Thanks, bro. And a boss lady there. So yeah, it was a great experience. Winnie Mashaba was there. So Winnie Mashaba. There's this other lady, Candice Matebele.
Oh, I know her.
You know her? Yes, yeah.
I don't know what popular song she has, but she has this other popular song, Nyana. So, I forgot it. It's an old song though.
Yeah.
But I know her.
Yeah, she was there.
Sometimes.
Yeah, Katamiri short hair, Nyana. So I actually DM her already. You must pull up on the conversation.
But, do me want to?
Wanted a photo shoot with her. Yes. Yeah, so she was there. And who else was there?
Sdeni boy was there.
Yeah, I heard when Nista was there. Hey, I saw Shava.
I saw that.
I saw Shava. You know what happened with Shava? So we pull up on him, me and my brother. They were like, you know what? Hey, bro, we have a podcast. Ne? We want you to pull up to the conversation. He was like, hey, you know what? Now I've done a lot of interviews, guys. I can't do any interviews anymore.
Ask an education for any answers.
Yes,
answers for any questions anymore.
So we were like, solid, sharp, it's fine. You know what? So he came back to us after some time. It's like, so I wasn't rude. Ne? We're like, chill.
He's a nice guy. Though.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. So Shava. Ashiva Shava.
Is he still cracking jokes? He's still
he's just fun. Like, it's just naturally fun. I think that guy does not even put effort on. He's not even trying to.
But I saw your outfit. And I'm like, was this guy going to some party?
No, I was going for another part.
And then decided to end up at some event.
So I wasn't looking proper.
All I'm saying is that Elvis Boutique is here, though.
Okay. You must speak on the mic.
On top of that,
but when you get to your gate,
I want you to post the picture. That picture. If you took a picture,
I did that, and I took it, and I took a picture. So I was scared to put it up. I was like, they're gonna judge me this one.
Of course. What was happening? Okay, you had problems. He woke up and
you know what? But like I think you remember we woke up. It was a Saturday, so the whole day we were chilling and drinking. You know that thing.
Yeah.
And it got to a point. I mean, like the hour started at 5. We only went there around 8.
Oh.
So we were at a point where we were like, you know what? We're no longer going. You know. But we just decided, you know what, fuck, let's pull up, man, you know.
I think you still have that mentality. You have that mentality where you always want to pass through the events.
Yeah,
so like, for you, it doesn't matter. I don't know. But
when I pull up, I pull up. There's sometimes when you apparent the suit, but that was shaky. Yeah, I was
Jesus keeper. I just hope
ladies like me like that.
You think?
I know. And then you know what? So and I so me and my brother would dress up like that. So Milan was like, I'm doing that. So when we got there, they were like, the venue, it's full inside.
Yeah.
So there's no longer space. So the only way you guys can sit is at the back, the mulu thing. You don't even have chairs. We're like, we solid, we fine like that.
I mean, you dressed for it.
We dressed for it.
You dressed for it. Extra.
But anyways, we enjoyed it, man. Even the after party was dope, man. After party was dope.
You guys went to the after party as well.
Yeah, so when we left there, we were chilling with these other ladies there. So we accidentally took their drink. We accidentally took their drinks. They called us the following day. This other one sent me a message. It was like, It was low of you guys to take our drink. And by that time, they're talking about six-pack of Fantas Dry, you motherfuckers.
Not only did they dress up Ugari, but feature. That's how we tell them
We're tagging there. We're tagging.
Bad boys.
What you gonna do when we come for you? But Polokwane is nice, bro. We had a great weekend, man. I enjoyed myself. Anyways. But those ladies will compensate them. But when you get six-pack, man, we'll see them.
Did it not take you back to that time when you Lopatla Billy propaganda?
That one I wasn't gonna pay. There's no way. Never.
But anyway, the weekend was probably one of the dopest.
I mean, I went for the auditions of Big Brother Mzansi.
What are you saying, Kore?
Yeah, for 6 months I'm going.
Now I'll be updating people. Lemon.
Hey guys, I'm going to the Big Brother Mzansi. Sdeni boy.
Then you stop lying.
Why are you not buying it?
You.
Why
you.
Why not me?
Email address.
It's fine. If you don't trust me, you don't trust me. Guys, I'm going to Big Brother Mzansi.
But would you do it though? Let's say I can know.
I'm going. It's not a matter of would I do it. I'm going there.
Okay, so are you prepared?
What is it that I must prepare for?
Not for anything, just to meet.
No, I'll just go there. I'll just go there, be myself, get a girlfriend. You know.
Then you 2 days ago you were in a relationship.
But I'm inside. I'll be inside. I'll be inside. I'm inside. I get, you know, even when people go to jail, they're like, what happened inside stays inside.
Oh, so you get Vegas. What happens in Vegas?
In Vegas, yeah. But they're probably gonna see. I get it. Pella, when you go to Big Brother and you get a girlfriend there, you're making your chances of winning go high.
You know, I don't understand Big Brother. I used to watch it back then.
So at least now you will watch it watching me.
Yeah, now I need to pay.
So you think what I'll win, Velinga?
I mean, then I get Saturday every day, weekend after week. Guys, please vote for Sdeni boy.
Yeah, I'm going there.
But he's lying. He's not.
Kim Joanna, you must stop saying this thing of saying I'm lying. I'm not lying, guys. I'm going to the Big Brother.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you so much. You must.
So send a video, small clip there.
Yeah, you had audition again.
Yeah,
they receive an email. I forgot what is.
Favorite drink is Castle Light. The conversation.
Yes.
I have a podcast.
Sunday mo. I don't know what's legal. I get to you feel like I'm the blog, get a trend, I get a conversation so that we have more subscribers. And we must actually do that. Kim Joanna, you must go to date my family. Bro, we need numbers.
No, I'm in a relationship now.
Hey, you tell your guy or you're just going there for the numbers.
Maybe not date my family.
Which one?
Maybe single and mingle because a lot of people will watch.
Or you know what? Let's go to your Jola 99. I'll take you to your Jola 99.
No ways. My pride doesn't allow. Another pride young way up there, but your Jola 99, I'm fine. Maybe bo baraking Ratzotel.
You go to Ratzotel.
Maybe we can go to Ratzotel.
Yeah, Risha Elvis boutique Risha Elvis go Ratzotel.
Is the reason why we lay eventing was now.
It's not your part. As a part
Imagine Varu Jola 99. You know,
Mara, I get we stage that thing came Jim. We pretend as if we're not me and you we dating. I understand. So we go to your Jola 99.
Who's gonna be the third person? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Now.
Yeah, we organize the third person. I get one of us. Yeah, one of our subscribers could join us. So when we've been dating for 3 years, we had a conversation together, there's evidence. So now you are joining with this guy. I understand. But when we go there, obviously, for that week we trendy.
Choose subscribing else. I
want nagging confront man. How can she do this? How can she do this to me? You see? So we get then when we come back, we get a lot of subscribers. Yes,
I think it would work.
We must do that.
It would work.
We must do that. We got we organize date my family. You know, go fit down. There are the joking one. You know, and what
date my family.
Can
no. Decided not to everything.
So the other thing that has been happening, did you see Kimona that they said they repossessed his car, M4 BMW?
Really?
Yes, somewhere during the week, I think it was Monday. We will let more Facebook posted and he said they took my car. It's crazy, man.
It's so fucked up.
But with regards to the artists, man, do you think they are still sustainable at the moment, like with regards to the income and finances? Yeah.
I think COVID hit entertainment industry very hard.
Amen.
Especially when you also didn't have like an alternative. For instance, with us, when COVID hit, we stopped.
Yeah, we stopped.
Remember? And then coming back, it was just a bit difficult. For Bona, they had to get bookings, body event, the virtually, it was never in their minds.
But don't you think they are making a lot of money in terms of streaming? Like listening to your music on YouTube? Don't you think Romonade is being listened to?
No, but I get they're probably making a lot of money, got these streams and stuff like that. But don't you think Monada has workers, producers there and there? Someone beat or a regular beat from someone, they had to pay that person a certain amount of money.
And then, those people that are employees, whether they don't care, they want some money.
Like Mara, but it's fucked up. And he dropped a nice song, Exiaga.
But it's so difficult to love that song, man.
Why?
Imagine if you're in a relationship and you say whether you're going to ex. That's why it's the same as, do you know that song yeah, Kelly Rowland I'm in love with my ex and I wasn't ready when I started.
Oh,
it's an old song. Yeah, Kelly Rowland. Anna Young Texas.
So these are the songs still longer when you wouldn't play when you're in a relationship.
We'll go like ex. That song is so difficult to love. I saw it and I saw the music. Was it a music video?
Music video.
It's so difficult to. It's sad, man. They took Monada's car, you know. But I don't know, man. With regards to this thing of repossessing your car, again they call you. But they make arrangements with you. They call you and all those things. I always ask myself, why does it get to a point where
maybe if you don't pay.
No, if you don't pay, remember maybe for 3 months, but they have to call you, notify you, maybe or send an email and all this thing. No, not necessarily call, but they have to call you, you know, until they get to a point where, you know what, we're going to come through and take your car. You know, Luena, from your side, if you can't pay, you can still go to them and say, you know what, guys, I'm unable to pay this car. Can we make some sort of arrangement? Can I extend my contract? Can I skip like J2 or J3 until Kebasha? I always ask myself, why does it even get to a point where balata kole ya gago ka jarateng ya gago?
Na ibile ewege bona my chat is, why is it that whenever you start to do good, reka a very expensive car?
But I think the money allows.
No, yes, the money allows, but then don't you also think that the risk every now and then, or it doesn't matter?
No, what do you? I don't understand what you're saying.
No, the risk in terms of what if what if the money flow, it doesn't go the same anymore? like I get ga reach a point mo ilong gore ba tlo tšea koloi ya gago gore re tšhelete a isa tsena ore ra wa palelwa so go bona gore wa palelwa why don't you take it back?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Gore, you can call the bank and make arrangements with them. You know, make arrangement. In a sense, like there's a lot of arrangements that you can make. You can either make or for 3 months or 4 months. You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or like, why does it always have to get to a point but I don't know. Maybe it's because we've never been in those situations. You always think or you'll pull up.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's so sad.
It is, Shem.
It's sad.
One day I'm gonna own an A250. If I can't pay it at the end of the day, I've been in it and I've owned it, and then daily I came to you at the conversation.
Yeah.
It's none of your business.
Sure.
Whether I pay it or not.
So Luena would win a lot of value. Was a patin.
Amarakiri, apeleta what happened? Mercedes Benz. What time Peter came to you la Mercedes Benz? Saying what the conversation.
Have you that one? People will say it for that time, but listen, like think about the impact after by Jir.
It doesn't matter. From there, I'm buying a test.
Kimji, you want. To got Motaba Dula Santini. Hey, you know what? Talking about staying where? Evan, I was at last week and yesterday. I was at. I went to Irene Farm. I think Irene Village.
Farm Estate.
And Midstream. You know Midstream?
You've been to Midstream?
Yeah. People are leaving.
People
are briefing.
You need to go to Waterkloof in Pretoria East. Umoitloof. Bo Silverton Lake.
Sure.
Silver Lakes. Bon.
People are leaving.
When I'm saying Mudimu agaso Jim Tembisa, I will venture in Tlojadi. Sabapong ora re utlo go isha movie.
You were passing by.
How you can't pass by Gara Estate.
But we want to joke at the KMG. Midstream in them. Gate, you go inside, it's a complex. Like that complex is like a village on its own.
Yeah.
On a garage, shell garage inside the complex. On a school what high school? I think it made Midstream High School. More parking years square high school. Kidukute, Kidikoloi. Vana bas school, but like I call Lady Kutem school. But I enjoy a gamun. People are living. So I went to Irene there. Woman. You know, like I've always you know that music video what dilemma. So music video what Thomas so like I think somewhere in America, I think Nellyville. I don't know.
Welcome to Nellyville.
Yes. So and I've always wished one day like I do America and like I'm to
I want to stop nonsense.
Guys, you know what? People are living. Then I went and searched Go Property 24 to just check the price. And when the cheapest that you can get is 2 million. And I'm asking myself how much those guys aim. By that time, probably your audio focus garage
but most people but because I've been to Pretoria, I've lived there and mostly when I go later adi jampi so re kape motho o tswa ka ntlong e proper, you know.
They probably have that one that day.
Maybe body Rolls Royce, body Bentley, you know.
Man, why do they get guys, where do you get money?
Guys, it's fine.
Where do you get the money?
Where do you work?
That house I was looking at Haiti. A month probably you pay over 25,000. What they've passed that life. But
the golf is like golf every Sunday.
No, conquer the weekend. Yeah, maybe can wait on but conquer is just one of those but you let the 10 housing guy we meet rent. Yeah. I get a sharp. Come on,
but
but guys, you must hook us up. This thing of you guys leisurely nochi. I mean, have you seen the story of Drip?
oh yeah, the MD Bamutunchi.
Yes. It's crazy.
I read through some tweets.
No, you know what happened? So when Drip started, there was a guy. I think his name was Alfred. They say it is a Pretoria investor. So that guy invested, I think it was 43,000 into Drip when he started. So I think as it pushes. So this guy now is looking for Onyaka 34%. Yeah, the shares of the company. You know. I don't know if the conversation around it or it's a majwang.
But Lekau said something about Drip doesn't have investors or sponsors, so I don't understand though.
But how did he get to a point that you start? For sure, it has to do with that they killed that lady, the Klenda, the MD, the marketing director.
But most people more Twitter never. You'll never know. People, a lot of people talk on the internet. We can't say that because you are not so sure. About and your emails and you're sued. I'm broke though.
But I think it's always like that. I mean, like when you start your business, there's people that will pull up and they want to help you, be it through providing service or providing money. And
yeah.
So maybe Ogrelo or that agreement, you know, and people after some time when you're successful, they're like, hey, brapela, yeah, you must provide.
But where do you, as a person no, you know what, let me loan you this certain amount of money, and then you start the business, and then you'll pay me back. When do you get to a point more I want this certain percentage? Like for instance, if somebody was to come here, more the conversation are, you know what? Let me loan you guys camera shona 8,000. You'll pay me back when you have the 8 grand. And after two years, Mola, the conversation is booming. Like now when we are on 2 million subscribers. And then he's like, I want 50% the shares. When do you get to that point?
Yeah, when you see it's succeeding.
But why?
You see
if the agreement was never shares, if the agreement of us getting a camera was not give us a camera and we give you shares, why all of the sudden? Why?
All of a sudden, because you are succeeding, KMG. They see you're making money, you're making moves. They feel entitled, or you know what, I helped this guy. Remember, from your side as someone, the owner of the business, you're not even saying, or I went on to Shichi, here's some 50,000, women not, you know.
Hey, I think also people forget.
Yeah, people forget.
They get to a point
where people are entitled. Is entitled.
Hey, or 250 mola go to take out 1 rand. But I gave you 2 rand 50. That's what matters. You cannot give me 1 rand and then come back to me and say give me 10 rand.
Come on now, you can't do that.
Exactly. So I don't know, but do you think this whole thing, it has anything to do with Drip though?
I think so. It is connected.
Is it?
It is connected. There's no way. Shooting. It is connected, bruh. It is connected.
Yes,
and I remember what Glenda, they said she was part of it when it started.
Oh, yeah.
She was part of Drip when it started, and she is, I think they were saying she was part of the establishment, the marketing. She's a core. In as much as Damanula Lekau is the face, she's the core, and she has been there around. It's probably they are negotiating with her, or we want this, we want that, sign. But it's fucked up. I don't know.
But did you see Rosemary Grove? Is getting sentenced.
Really?
Apparently.
For how long?
No, but by Chief Tile to the 5th of November was watching court the other day. Apparently, if they find her guilty, she's gonna go for life.
Really? But she has killed a lot of people. She must just go for life.
Muna.
But life is how many years? 25 years.
Can life fake you in yes if you don't kill life? Like you go over
if you behave, you come back.
We life.
How old is she?
She's a bit old. I think maybe in her 40s.
So if she's 40, she's go for life for 30. She's gonna come back maybe at the age of 60. She'll be old. Really? No, man, you do your time.
You've already killed half of your family.
Nah, you do your time, you come back. You do your time, you come back. I don't think...
Life is Sdeni.
Yeah. It's fine. People go there, they do their time, they come back, you know.
I don't understand this thing in your life and then all of the sudden like why did they at the first place sentence for life? For life it means you parole shouldn't even
South Africa life has numbers.
I don't understand.
Unless if they say 2 lives. About 2 lives then you know where you go.
About 2 lives.
Yeah, or blubber for 50 years. But 50 years one day is like 2 days. So it's like
about 2 months, about 6.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know how to. We must actually get someone that will explain to us this thing nicely.
It's very important to
you understand
the law. Because now honestly I was like, this thing, it doesn't make sense. Or they might say, we are for life. In 5 years' time, we will do a documentary explaining why. Why
documentary are only getting a lot of views on YouTube.
I hate
and she's a superstar out of a sudden.
I hate it.
You know?
The
drugs go I think Thailand. Yes.
Guys,
but I'm one of those people that watch the interviews, you know. I've read a lot of...
You get fascinated?
You know, we've cried. We've cried. I'll never go wrong there. I enjoyed them, you know. It was nice. Remember when I watched working border security?
Yeah.
So I was relating, like, you know, how she explaining. I remember she was saying, she went in at she was going to Brazil. You know, a friend of her would really know what. Let's go to Brazil. Everything is paid off. And I got more nadula one. I got an America post office, but as a sharp. So this other friend that are in Brazil, they went to Brazil. After Brazil, but everything is sorted. Arranged everything to go to Thailand.
Yeah.
So she chips talent. After talent, sharply below what's in Nakamola airport, Walenda. The securities, the custom, over sharp. So, and it was all clear. That they are like Munyakwashul.
Yeah.
Then they came, this other lady, she was like, you know what, let's search her more directly. Then right there she knew, she's fine.
It's finished.
It's finished.
I always have this idea where I wish I could do the
drugs.
Becky wish Carolina was there, you know. But not wanted per se, but like you just sub or there are people who
but don't you think about doing it sometimes that they still drugs? That's sometimes I think about
do,
it.
but as the neck
the drugs, listen, man, what the drugs get cheat, you more like the conversation. You guys don't notice it. And making money. Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Queen of the South, you also watched it,
yes.
Right?
That one is
dope.
And
when you're done watching it, it's an money highs. When you're done watching it, you feel like Lona, you were part of it. All of the sudden, Unyaka who distributed drugs. But whatever part.
James. That series. That series was dope.
It was very dope. It was a very nice series. I enjoyed it.
It was dope, man.
I enjoyed it.
Fuck, man.
And it's funny how now when it comes to Netflix, I watch the Mexican, check it out, the drugs, body Pablo.
So no, Valley, you're part of your us. You're part of us.
But I can't get that now. Protection.
They'll fail you.
Now they will fail me. I feel like a lotto. Who do I think I am? Getting drugs. I know, like I dream of this. Sometimes I say, I would run something. Now you know what, guys, check and die YouTube. Pida.
Think what part? This other day.
When I get link, never know.
This other day, my mom was saying, when COVID started, I was the first among the people that I know that tested positive. I was arrested for traveling.
Oh yes.
For working the cross working.
Cross provinces.
Yeah, to cross up the province. I was arrested by Dalmas. Wangwala, 2000, and it came a show. I'm like a story. I'm trying to tell them more. No, because we need to come back. And I remember we had the permit at the conversation. We did a permit at the conversation.
One thing about Sdeni is that he always has hope in anything that he wants to do. Or if he permit at the conversation, it's not like a stamp. It's like a
the conversation.
Repeat out.
It was dry. You remember level 5 go high? And it was too dry. Like when you go like in the streets, like it's only you, man.
But I think we actually love things so much because we used to travel a lot. Radio station got level 5.
Got level 5.
We were not at home.
Yes. It was fine. I remember this other day
it was chilled vibes. Too much. It was chilled vibes. We are one of the people who did the house party.
Okay. Oh, Rabu Flava. Yeah. Flava used to host that motherfucker. Hey, it was nice.
High key and go to gym. High key go
Did you see Nasty C Ari you guys must not ask him to do a verse on my piano. Yeah, you were saying or like don't do that. Yeah, and
he's a hip hop artist. I understand.
He said he does not even want to. He hates rejecting, especially people that he knows. You know, he does not want to jump on my piano tracks. You know, but you know what? Yesterday, even when we were there by Davidton, you know, so they were playing hip hop. You know? Hip hop does not slap anymore.
Is it?
No, bruh. And they were playing, you know, those songs, 2014, 15, you know, those songs that we used to dance to. Lichamo South Africa, Caspanyo Fest,
Doc,
you know those things. They don't slap. Eminem piano.
Happy Muntuan.
It was too much.
But I understand Nasty C's comment though, because Nasty C is a hip hop artist.
No.
He's a hip hop artist, not the like Sichavo. Like there's Nasty C, there's Madumani. Madumani a hip hop artist. He's a rapper.
I'm a piano.
Hey, Pella, I don't think Maporisa would actually release a hip hop song that will slap without a beat. I'm a piano. We like his flows. There's also Bobo Kespanyoves. Kespanyoves is a hip hop artist.
But when you were saying what is not,
they say. Now according to me, he's not.
It's not
according to me.
But I feel like it's good for Nasty C not to jump on this thing, you know. Even though it's in South Africa, my piano is dominating, and it's gonna take some time for this thing to die. telling you, go to the club, guys. Aye.
Yeah,
My
no.
piano is destroying.
Mapiano is the way to go.
Hey, did you hear that song yet, Frechel? Did you buy it? That polo?
No, and I'm first Taylor's biggest fan.
Hey, Frechel was going
And
in
in
there,
a
but
mall.
his verse.
And in a mall in the
Did
Bronx.
you see Uncle Waffle?
Waffle. Yeah, I saw her.
Hey, she brought a lot of conversation there around the DJs, man.
Especially women. And it's funny how I also want to be a DJ. I've been thinking about it for a
want to
very
be a
long
DJ?
time. I swear to God.
Really?
Ka long weekend, I was telling my brother he has a set. And I'm like, dude, I need to come every time. Ka di weekend to get like a practice. You know, because I want to be a DJ. But with me, I want to be a deep house and R&B DJ. But, and then you need to know music. But I get on when it comes to R&B. And I want to be that. But now after the conversation around Uncle Waffles, they sign a bougie.
Oh, it's in a Puji. She said she wants 3,000 plata, accommodation, Jägermeister, and the accommodation, MC, the manager.
MC.
Yeah, so you were saying when you saw those people, then you like.
Then I was like, I think I was demotivated.
Why?
Because then there were chats around colorism. No, light-skinned woman would actually get more bookings than dark-skinned women.
Do you think it's like that, bruh?
I don't like that was the chat around.
You saw tweet DJ Zintle.
Yeah,
DJ Zintle, she actually condemned those remarks. You know, she was saying, ladies, they work hard. It has nothing to do with their sexuality. It has nothing to do with how they look, how sexy they are, you know. And I think Liana from her side, she's not light skinned.
She's not.
She's doing good.
She's a big DJ.
She's a big DJ.
Yeah,
and she was dominating way before the social media.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
she's a living evidence of women can make it in entertainment as far as DJing is concerned.
True.
You know, Lamizi
as well.
She's not light skinned.
And she's doing dope.
She's not skinny.
Deben Gogo.
But Lamizi, she's too much.
Lamizi.
But you know what? And the people were talking about or now this this lady Uncle Waffle or she's gonna get some bookings and you know she's one of the dope MCs DJs at the moment, you know, and people were saying they've been in industry for 10 years, they are talented and all those things.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
some of the DJs that have been in industry, remember there's some DJs that have been in industry for 10, 14 years, to 15 years. And they are good with their set, but they don't get the bookings.
No,
and that's what I was saying.
Women are very entertaining.
That's what I was saying, or at the moment, if it's one. That's why I posted it, and I was like, you know, the problem is that if you have an appointment with success, you're gonna have a problem.
Last 6 years like 20
plus. With social media at the moment, people are still gonna be successful. They're gonna jump you. Someone and start doing the conversation. Jump. Must we be met or no? We've been doing this thing for 2 years.
No. And when is your time?
Exactly.
It's your time. But there was also a comment. I think I saw it. If not Facebook, it was Twitter. Banyana baleba tubo DJ baleba ma twins sort of the sisters. They are also not big compared to Uncle Waffle.
Yes.
But they've been in the industry.
And
then we are not sure what Uncle Waffle uthomile maloba mola re bona video ba ke
No, but I checked her Instagram. She was more into your modeling kind of a thing. She wasn't into the DJ. I think she only started doing the DJ like a month ago.
Oh, then she's
Yeah.
dope then.
Yeah.
And it's
No, I
and
think
it's
it was
fun.
just that. I'm not sure about the set. Remember, we just saw the video.
Eh.
That video which was, I think, 10 minutes, 3 minutes.
That
It
I was
even
about
30
I was about to say
30,
that or
30 seconds.
I
Sorry.
was about to say or we are not so sure or Seta was fire,
Yeah.
but the vibe.
The vibe, yes.
The vibe is the
vibe.
reason why she's where she is today.
I hope she's good, you know,
Eh.
because those kind of a thing, they'll give so much pressure on her, and she's not gonna last. Imagine if that video made a trend, she even score a follow from
Drake.
and you find that
And
her
she
set
went to only interview the BBC UK.
Imagine.
She's moving. She's
you know,
moving.
you know when
Uncle
they say
Vidi.
God bless you exceedingly and abundantly.
Bravo,
that's what
Uncle
they're that's what they're talking about, bruh. But now my take is that, you know what, in this day and age that we are living at now, people who will come, they'll jump you, you know. It's not the same as Gospani,
Promotion based on the years you've been.
You know, with this social media.
Now,
But people will come. Look at Uncle Vini, for instance. Uncle Vini was leading EFF. Baluko, Northern Cape, Patamali, Julius Malim.
Uncle Vinny.
The masses was behind behind him.
And another thing, okay, what I want to say, we should stop this thing, our part, basadi, like this DJing thing, I say,
This thing is finished.
it's for everyone. It's an
It's done. Yeah. Guys, I got a cap from Castlelight. It's too much. You were saying.
Ooh, Sdeni Uvani, like you are awkwardly, you have awkward moments, dog.
Come on, don't do that to me.
Like you
Don't
can
do
just
that.
be awkward.
Hey, you were saying.
All I'm saying, Kora, things change. So DJing, most of the time we thought I did like a manna fella. And now there are women out there by longer bond. So we should stop that thing or no, but women use their sexuality to get gigs and stuff.
Yeah, and to add on that is that people at the moment, they're looking for entertainment.
True.
Other than like apart from DJ, about DJ, they need entertainment. They need to see you dancing or to mic and doing something. People need to be entertained, but it's no longer about on your go then when a wallet or better. It's no longer about that. Did you see Makhadzi? She's too much.
Makhadzi is pretty.
Hey, vamos make up in there.
Hey, Bobo.
Hey, Bobo.
Hey, Bobo mu make up.
She was too much.
Bobo mu bitile sefahle.
I was shaking. They were like, this one, which one is this one?
Makhadzi was pretty.
She's doing the most.
I hope I keep her always the makeup artist.
We go Zimbabwe, I perform, event organizer at Tawula the prize.
Yay!
Yeah. Last week she was at Lesotho, but a fan came with 10,000. I'm a lucky that you're not perform.
Guys,
you guys are not ready for Makhadzi.
Guys, if you see me walking in the streets of Tembisa, so you want to give me 30,000 rand, feel free.
But you're not Makhadzi.
You don't
even have Matorikis to start with. Not to mention Ganam.
I have Fresh Taylor though. I have Fresh Taylor. I'll kill this motherfucker.
So Makhadzi, she's doing pretty well,
she's
bruh.
Dope,
she's sitting at about 4 million followers on Facebook.
Really?
Makhadzi, she's big, and the fact she's herself, man. She's not even trying,
At all.
She has accepted herself. She knows herself. Makhadzi is star.
And she started she started from the beginning.
Makhadzi.
From performing the moloing and stuff like that.
Guys, you must check
Makhadzi
makeup wa Makhadzi, ne. Mola ba mo tlapile. Mola ba mo tlapile. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see Fikile Mbalula with when he had an interview with JJ? Dr. JJ.
He had an interview?
Yeah, so he was saying...
Fikile Mbalula blocked me on Twitter.
Come on, KMG. For what? So he was saying, I get Jacob Zuma went to Alex and he was saying, not Jacob Zuma, and he was saying, there's a project to build 1 million houses.
Yes.
And that guy, Fikile Mbalula, was like, no, the president did not say 1 million houses. It was not a project. Niggas contradicting themselves like rappers. You know rappers. Fucked up.
I saw the now I understand. There was an interview.
Yes, he had an interview
I saw the comments and people were screenshotting or banam figi.
Did you see that lady Lalela Muswani?
Oh, the Miss South Africa.
Miss South Africa.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's fine. She's a fine young woman. She's right.
Now she's not taking me.
No, she's beautiful though. She's dark skinned.
I've seen beautiful ladies in my life.
So.
She's not none of them.
But she's probably in your top 10.
What? Top 10. Top 10. Okay, let's do a top 10 of. When you do top 10 of nice guys in South Africa. Nice guys.
Number 1 is my boyfriend.
That's the reason why you chose him.
Yeah.
Sure. No, you're speeding him. Let's speed him.
Okay, do your top 10 then.
Top 10.
And then we're closing it because we've been talking.
Yeah. Top now start, bro.
Top 10. Okay, I'm going to start with a 10.
Yeah, 10. Okay, what's your number 10?
Lungile Shabalala. Lungile Shabalala is still fine. He's a very fine
So that's
man.
your number 10?
That's my number 10. The reason why he's on my number 10 is because he's light-skinned. I don't like a light-skinned man, but if a light-skinned man is fine, it's fine.
I'll put Peltus on number 10. I like her, bro.
Really?
Peltus?
She's mean, though.
She's mean. It doesn't matter, but she's too much.
She is?
I like it. That's why I'll give you a number 10.
Oh, okay. And on my number 9, he came, let me think. Celebrities.
Yeah, that we know.
South Africa, celebrity, ne? Oh.
Number 9, now I'll give it to Zintle.
Really?
DJ Zintle.
She's a fine woman, though.
She's a fine lady, that one.
Yeah, she's a fine woman.
I'm also a celebrity. You can put me on there.
No.
You
are not even on my top 50.
I'm not on your top 10, KG.
You're not on my top 50.
Top 50?
You are not even on my top 100.
See me clearly.
I should look at you.
Look at me. Wash your eyes, bro. 50.
So the problem is me.
The problem is with you and your mind. The problem is that I don't appear on TV again. But I'm too much. Probably on your top 5 today. If I can go to the TV and one pair of makeup, and I get a photographer for my Instagram.
Yeah.
Now it'll be too much.
Now what's my number 9 again? Tino. Girl.
Boyfriend, the man one model.
The money una the finance body.
I remember when I was going to my sister's wedding, I took the outfit from him.
Really?
Yeah. And I went and karukisha that. It was too proper.
Yeah.
It was too proper. It was too nice. Yeah. So that's your number 9, Tino. Then enough from my side, number 8. Number 8, I will give it to, let me see.
Actually, let me check my Instagram just in case.
Let's go check on Instagram,
Let me check my Instagram. You know, sometimes, you know, for to back the number and you get home and you're like, hey, you could have been my number 6 though. That time I'm really number 1.
My number 7. No, number 8.
I'm number 8, yeah.
Hey, there's no one. While we are still thinking about it, guys.
There's no one on your number 8. Is Sdeni?
No, wow, what it should be, eh? Kitsani mo kae?
More where you search for.
O tsare ke maki noni waka Muvhango.
Hola wa big booty.
Yes.
Big booty.
She's too much. What ke mali mshila?
Ke lebetse ke le lena ba mo khumanetsa le dizagara no.
Ba mo fa dizaga.
My number.
No, you know what? Before her ne number 8 aka ke Sonto ka scheme sam. Yeah, ke Sonto ka scheme sam. That was number 8. Then number 7 ke Noni. Muvhango.
Number 8 ya ka tsake ma. That guy wa bona ola dilanga kwa ga papi. Ola na actela Zamani. I love that man.
I don't really know.
I enjoy seeing
sharp.
him.
So number 7.
Number 7 is this one.
Who's this one?
Utlo actela Tony and what? Bongo Koza. He's just a chocolate that I'm willing to lick.
Number 6.
Like a mash or.
Number 6 aka Mabatu waka the Queen.
Oh yeah.
No, number 6.
Yo. And then Donald, number 6.
Number 6 Donald.
Yeah. Fuck. Donald McDonald.
Number 5 Uncle Waffle.
My number 5 ke Thapelo Mokoena.
Number 4 ke Natasha.
Natasha Tahan.
Natasha Tahan. No. Before number 5. Ne?
Yeah.
Number 5 ke Pong, but ke Monday.
Tuli Pong.
Then number 4 ke Natasha.
Mara guys la mo tseba maphorisa. Hear me out. Maphorisa o botse lena. What's funny? Maphorisa o phala Sdeni.
A khonege.
Guys la mo tseba maphorisa.
O phala nna.
O phala wena Sdeni boy.
Maphorisa o mphala ka botse.
Maphorisa.
Khonege. KMJ no or one jealous age and na ke di koshali bla sna chumya ka the small. Mara ke nna Sdeni boy chumya ka ke Milad.
Oh, my number 4 ke black coffee. I love black coffee. He looks so fine. My number 4.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Then number 3. Ne?
Number 3 go ke ma.
Gotta village. Who's that?
Orle Lamizi.
Lamizi.
Hey, you were like Lamizi is a fine.
Lamizi what?
Lamizi ke DJ.
Oh yes, yeah. I'll put it there. Number 3. Yes, Lamizi. I'll put it number 3.
And then my number 3, it has to go to. What was this guy's name, man? Oh, na actor la Rhythm City. Onal tattoo ya ngonyana so ya lichaji mo chesting ya lichaji ya muni. Only light skinned nyana so neli ngwana wa suffocate. I love
so
him.
number 3 ne?
Number 2 ya go ke ma.
Number 2 ke Connie Ferguson.
Sdeni le rata basadi ba bagolo.
Connie lo o betha basadi ba kamka.
Rata. Now my number 2 ke Chirukoki. I wish he was, but he's fine though.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo, and thank you so much for tuning in. Number 1, we'll do it next week. I'm still gonna think about it. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
Needs a proper Chirukoki munche daliwonga.
He was there by David Tone yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, he was there. But we did not give him attention.
Number 1 guy is a boyfriend guy. Get that follow shake my show.
Yeah, number 1 girlfriend dark.
Because you're big brother. He won't look like a big brother. But I once mentioned
don't make me say things that I don't want to say.
You said you are single.
No.
Okay, you are okay.
When?
No, it's fine.
I've never been singing.
Guys, I go by the name of Kamaralo Maj, and this is the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo.
And we're out. Tara. Out. Tara.